There was an old house situated in the property. It was built in the 50s, I believe. It was a beautiful wooden house. Unfortunately, the lower ground would get flooded sometimes because umaas na yung kalye sa harap.
You say that's what happens, right? Pag nagde-develop yung cities, the original road is lower, it's dagdag sila ng dagdag, but the rest of the houses, naiiwan sila at a lower level.
So one of our partners fell in love also with the house, and we thought, I think we can do something exciting and something beautiful with the existing house. We decided the best thing to do was to break down the house, build a new steel structure that was higher na sa lower ground, so safe na from floods. And then we reused all the wood and all the beautiful windows, all the beautiful doors that we could in the new project that we did.
So that was parang the main concept na naging Lark is like reusing what we could and keeping the aesthetic doon sa original pa rin ng house.
We made sure that the house would still reflect the original aspects, and also we tried to make it blend with the existing houses beside. No? We took inspiration from the wooden houses that line Ilisur. So for the restaurant, for the upper ground, we tried to make it as high as possible, yung ceiling height niya, so that we could maximize the airflow and have proper natural ventilation. Para hindi, kasi the time we were building the Lark, yun yung height ng pandemic. So
nobody wanted an air-conditioned space.
It was an unsafe, diba? Unsafe place to be. Yung pag-air condition yung lugar. So we tried to make it talaga na naturally ventilated lang siya. So yun, we made sure that we had proper airflow, cross ventilation, and para presko siya kahit na mainit sa labas. Once you step into the place, presko pa rin.
And then this wall naman, the concept is parang, you remember when you go visit your lola's house or lolo's house, yung parang may wall na ganyan with like little trinkets. So yun yung naging concept din namin. When you come into the Lark, parang feeling mo you're just going to your grandparents' place with the music and the wood and the decor.
Gusto rin namin to stay in the rooms kasi all the wood makes it really relaxing and very cozy and homey.
And actually, nice din yung balcony sa taas that overlooks the park. Para talagang old house yung sa poblasyon.
Ma-enjoy mo yung plaza life.
Yeah.
Pwede ka dun mag-almusal, or mag-merienda. We just like simple architecture that makes sense. Hindi namin kailangan gumamit ng mga mamahaling materyales. Gusto namin nga yung basic elements lang, but how you put it all together to make it look good. And I think timeless architecture is simple architecture that is very sensible and practical.
We'd like to invite you guys to come and visit the Lark and maybe have a meal, have coffee, have a few drinks, maybe stay in one of our rooms. Please visit our website, thelark-inn.com. Tumbo.